Hello everybody, my name is Max Gadberry. I'm with Sahi317 and this is my digital story assignment about myself. So, starting off, I was born in 2007. Yes, I'm pretty young for my class, I am 18. So, originally I was born in Ohio, I am not from Indiana. And so, after some time, after I was born, we moved over to Monrovia, California. And that's where I kind of spent 3 years of my life. I am mixed, so my dad's half of my family lives over in California. My mom's side resides in Indiana. So after those 3 years over in Monrovia, we moved back over to Thorntown, Indiana, which is where we are residing to today. It's about an hour 40 away here from Terre Haute. So it's a very small town. We have a population of like 1,100. But within that, that's where we found my existing preschool and elementary school that I stick with as an early student. Growing up, after I finished my preschool year, coming into 2011, I figured out I was a very athletic kid. And so, being able to form into that, I played almost every single sport you can think of. And after some time, I figured out that I was big into football, golf, basketball, and wrestling. And those are the four sports that I stick with up to today. And so, also within that town, we had a organization called 4-H, which is a very fun organization I like being part of. Within that, I had a lot of different opportunities. I got to be in a rabbit club, shooting club. I got to be in a dog club and a Lego club. On top of that, within my school, I got to be part of my robotics club and chess club. And that's the one thing I like. There's a lot of different opportunities within my town. Coming down here to the bottom, I have my mom and my dad here. Their names are Nathan and Ashley. And then my two other siblings. I am the oldest of three siblings. I am the first for college myself too as well. So I'm the first to take the reins and kind of show my siblings that it's not scary. And I'm hoping I do graduate and pass everything over time. But my brother on the far side, his name is Brandon, and then my sister, her name is Nora. We are all 5 years apart. That's kind of a little fun fact about all of us. And then on the far side, that's just kind of more of so a picture of my family, like my extended family on my mom's side. It's my great grandma, her name is Eva Jane. My grandma, her name is Michelle, and my grandpa, his name is Tim. And then another fun fact about them, my family is very young on my mom's side. My grandma just turned 60 this year, and my great grandma was in her late 70s, so my family is very young. Some experiences I had growing up. So with my sports, football was my main thing, and that's kind of where I started most of my group forming skills. Within that group, this was my senior class from last year. Loved all of them, and as you can see, we have a pyramid as well. So there's a key thing with pyramids within Sahi and as well our group. So trusting all of us here within this foundation, this was a great thing. I loved as a very fun test experiment to do within my football group. But past football, 4-H was another great thing for me. It helped me a lot. This is where I learned a lot of my leadership skills growing up. For most of the time, I was a vice president for 4 years within my own organization. So that's one thing I loved. I will be returning back this summer to help them just because I do love the younger kids. I like being a mentor for them. But that's kind of where I found those foundations within my leader skills. I got to teach younger students that, hey, it's not scary to be within these organizations and that everything's going to be okay with these because new experiences are a great thing and I love being able to teach students new experiences. But also with most of my experiences, finding a group of friends. Yes, I did have my group of friends within football and 4-H as well, but coming here within college, this is where I found a great group of friends here coming in. This is the very beginning of the year. This is homecoming football, yes. And so, being through all this whole entire timeline, within each of these groups, I've been able to find a great group of friends, and this is what kind of experiences I have gained through that I've kind of started building those foundations. So, kind of over time, what I've learned about myself and the constants of the class is starting off, a group is a system. That's the one thing I love. Within all these pictures here, these are either just from a singular duo all the way to a group. These are everything that I love. Starting on the left side, this is my absolutely amazing girlfriend. She's helped me a lot with everything so far. And down here into the middle, this is a group I got baptized with. Coming into this beginning of the year as well, this is where I found my identity within Christ, so it's been a great opportunity for me. And then just the kind of group of friends I had during homecoming. And then on the far side, I'm involved in Greek life now. So being within Lambda Chi Alpha, which is my fraternity I'm with, I've been able to find a great group. We've all implemented a great system all across the board. We've all found our root within ISU and just within our root within ourselves. On top of that, coming to our bottom section here is the protagonist. This was kind of my favorite lesson within Sahi that we've learned so far, just because I feel like it does describe me a lot here within Terre Haute and as well as ISU. The protagonist role honestly has a lot. It's just kind of like inspiring leaders, and it just kind of formates the show that, hey, I want to put myself front and center. I want to be the courageous person that these people can look up to. And honestly, I feel like that explains me a lot. As myself, I'm a very outgoing person. I'm not afraid to talk to new people, and I like meeting a lot of new different people. So being able to be within these groups, these have all helped me a lot. And of course, we're all smiling. So who does not like the protagonist? On top of that as well, like I did point out earlier, pyramids. This pyramid here has been helping me a lot through within Sahi. Being able to start all the way at the bottom with the physiological needs. Within these groups, like I said, it is a system. But within these groups, they have helped me build up this pyramid throughout my whole entire first year as a freshman within ISU. They've helped me all the way from my safety needs, whether that being the lights went out or I had a bloody nose one day. That did happen. But also just my love and belonging. Like I said, a lot of these groups have been my love and belonging through Terre Haute so far and within ISU. And so being able to stay with them, this has helped me build up my esteem. And as myself today, this is where I have that self-actualization. And so I've kind of built those foundations. But all the way down there on Sanford's challenge, this has been a key challenge. Besides the protagonist, this has been a great theory for me just because it's helped me really understand the balance between an academic and a social life. And I've been able to manage that, not through just myself, but within these groups as well, because I've learned really well within being a leader. Sometimes you do have to delegate, and so being able to delegate certain tasks to my friends within these groups, it has helped me a lot. Whether that being, hey, can you help me write down a note on a lecture slide, or can you help me print out this? Like everything within Sanford's has helped me a lot, and just learning that balance has really helped me overall. But as an overall person and coming in as a peer educator next year, I am very excited. I feel like I'm going to be able to set the reins within my floor next year, is to help them understand that, hey, I'm here to help you guys. We're going to build a great community here. And where I'm going to hit on a lot is the group as a system. So being able to build that well-rounded community within the floor is going to help everyone understand that we're all here together, we're all going to thrive, and we're all going to build that pyramid as well, just because I want each person to understand that we're going to succeed. And so I want them to also find their own group as well, besides not even on the floor, but outside of Terre Haute and outside of the campus as well. Thank you guys. That is my presentation.